Hi Leo, thank you so much for watching. As always, thanks for all you do to support the channel. I appreciate you so much. Like, comment, subscribe, telling me that you want more Leo content. The signs with the most activity gets bonus readings as gratitude and gets their readings priority. I only have so much time to film, unfortunately. This is not yet my full-time job, so I prioritize those who support me the most. So let's just get into your reading, Leo. I'm guided to continue channeling in the beginning of the videos. Again, if you like this, engage with the videos and let me know. Let's see what's going on for you today. So what's come up immediately when I'm channeling your energy here is now's the time. Lightheadedness, like I just felt a real feeling of lightheadedness. Whirlwind, I heard whirlwind on its own and then whirlwind romance for someone. Unexpected, never give up, and worth it. So what I'm immediately getting here is you're just minding your own business, you're healing, you're focused on yourself at this time, and there's all these whirlwinds around you. There's so much happening that you can't see. There's so much happening behind the scenes, and there's so much that's about to happen for you, and you have no idea. You're just relaxed, healing in your own space, and there we go, unexpected under the deck, which was exactly what I had heard. Okay. So yeah, there's this real feeling here where you've been through a lot and you finally found peace. You finally healed. You've done a lot of work on yourself. Whatever you've been doing, you already know. And it's really settled your nervous system, settled your system. You were able to release a lot of things that you couldn't release, that you were clinging on to. Some of you since childhood, some of you for years. And those things are released now. You're in a very good place. And as you're in a good place and you're focused on yourself and just living your best life in a childlike, flowy state, all these unexpected things are happening behind the scenes and also happening for you. Okay. So what I'm immediately feeling here, we have crossroads, romance, unexpected. You're heavy on someone's mind right now. It could even be multiple people that are thinking of you. I honestly feel like it's love for a lot of you, but it's also a friendship for some people. Just basically people that you've left behind for whatever reason, whether you meant to or not, or you've just been so focused on yourself that you just don't have the time for people that you used to have the time for. People at a crossroads, and someone romantically needs to come back and talk to you now. They feel like it's the right time. And I also feel like this is guided by the universe, because it's weird that you're in such a settled, healed place and then this person returns. Like, it's really giving me divine intervention, which this card came out, where you both had to be in a better place. You both had to go on your separate journeys. This could be twin flame as well. You had to go on your separate journeys, your separate paths before you could reunite together at the most opportune time. This could be like a whirlwind romance, like I was feeling. Now's the time. The time's right because of the state that you're in, the healing that you've done and what you've processed through. This is going to be unexpected. And whatever this is coming for you, whether it's a job opportunity or love or travel or a business taking off, I have chills right now, and it's giving me the feeling of everything that ever happened in your life, good or bad, is going to make sense to you. Every pain that you've ever suffered is going to be worth it for you when you receive this. You'll understand. You'll be in a state of bliss, and you will just be so happy and thrilled that you won't even remember the pain or any of the things that you've been through, any of the hardships. I also feel like since you've done a lot of work on yourself, you'll never have to suffer like that again. So what's coming up for me here is, even though this could be someone from the past, which I'm really getting because it says magnetic attraction, passion, divine intervention, whatever pain this person made you feel, whatever suffering, whatever this circumstance, that's not going to be the circumstance anymore. Nothing's going to be the same. You're not going to be hurt. You're not going to be in these same tumultuous cycles with these same people. Even if it is the same people, you're different, they're different. I really feel like this has a good outcome, but we'll see. And also what is going to be shocking for you about this though, because with the good, there always comes bad, right? And I feel like as your life glows up, as everything turns out for you, something that's going to be unexpected and kind of be a whirlwind for you as well is just how people around you kind of let you down. Like some of you might have the last bits of toxic or karmic people around you that you feel this real competitiveness, like you're not in competition with them, but they're in silent competition with you. And this is going to bring these people all to the forefront. I feel like some of you could have wanted love, or you wanted that job, or you wanted to be financially stable or buy a house or whatever it was for so long. And then you finally get it, and you find like people around you that should be happy for you are showing themselves as karmic, showing themselves as toxic and competitive, and you're releasing these people. And also this gives gives this people like a lightheaded feeling because they're left in the dust essentially. People thought that things would always be the same dynamic, like they could always make the passive aggressive dig at you, always be silently sabotaging you. And some of you didn't confront these people because it's just very low vibrational and toxic, and you don't want to deal with it, and you're not in competition with anyone. Like you're in your own world is what I really feel. But there's some kind of balance being brought by the universe with this. And I feel like that's what the lightheadedness and whirlwind and unexpected things are, is like you're not actively doing anything, but your spirit guides, and I just feel really nauseous right now too. Your spirit guides, your ancestors, your angels all watch this person, and now's the time for them to receive the karma as well. You're receiving good karma and good luck, and these people are gonna just have a real hard time, and I feel like you won't even know for part of you, because some of you already let these people go a long time ago, so you won't even know what's going on in their life, but it's gonna be really bad is what I feel. I hate to bring this up again, but I honestly feel like for some of these people that are receiving karma and that are really toxic to you, you don't even know the half of it. Like they could be doing like voodoo, hoodoo, witchcraft, all these things to keep you stuck in your life, keep your love life stuck, harm you behind the scenes that you have no idea about. But the thing is, you're oblivious to it, and you don't need to know about it, because your intuition already told you, and karma's gonna deal with it, and they'll be removed from your life anyways. So I feel like it's not even like a trouble for you. And then we have here, a fiery climax approaches. Nothing is yet set in stone. Surrender to the divine. You're very close to achieving your goal. Conclusions are within reach. Meditate and contemplate. Don't let pride get in your way. And what do you need to release? So much happening here. But again, with these cards, or with this writing of whirlwind, unexpected, never give up, worth it. So there's something that you wanted for a very, very, very long time. Like it could be years for some of you, or just your entire life. In your subconscious, you dreamed of something. And some of you might have lost hope with all these things happening. You might have also lost hope on this specific connection that's returning and think that it's over. But a lot is happening here. A lot is coming. You could be dealing with Pisces, Aries, Leo, or have any of those placements in your chart. But basically a lot's coming to a head that you have no idea about. You're so close to achieving your goal. Don't give up. You're going to get conclusions and explanations on things. And if you want to be with someone, or you want to accept someone's apology or give it another chance, don't let your pride or ego get in the way. Follow what your heart actually wants, because I feel like that's a lot of what we do is we sabotage things because we don't want to look a certain way, taking someone back, or we don't want to look vulnerable, expressing our emotions, or we don't want to appear weak, or whatever the wound is that you're dealing with. Just do it. Who cares how you look? Who cares if you look vulnerable? It's really needed. Truth is really needed in this situation from your person and from you. And also, like, with this surrender to the divine and meditate and contemplate release card, again, anyone that's betraying you, anyone that's karmic, the last little people in your life that are making their way out or just refuse to be left behind, that now are going to try and sabotage this new connection for you, put doubt in your mind, or try and pull you back into a toxic cycle with them, release them. When you find out what they did, if you ever did find out how they betrayed you, instead of giving them a reaction, instead of giving them a fiery climax that a fire sign is known for, meditate and contemplate and just walk away. Because that's the best way to deal with these people, especially if they're into like black magic and all that stuff. You don't know how they'd be harvesting your energy. They can harvest your energy in any way, in a positive way, in creating reaction out of you. Like, you don't want to even be a part of it. You're going towards way better things, and the divine's going to take care of it. That's just a message for someone here. Any more messages for Leo, please? What does Leo need to know at this time? What does Leo need to know at this time, please, Spirit? Key messages, key messages, key messages. Okay. So again, with what I was saying, heart-to-heart conversations are needed. So don't let pride, don't let ego, don't let fear. What they're telling me is someone here is so, it could be you or your person, is so afraid of how they look on the outside, if they don't look cool, if they don't look like a man, or they don't look strong, or whatever it is. But like, holding on to all those self-limiting beliefs hasn't gotten this connection anywhere. It hasn't improved anything. It's only made things gone horrible in the past. So you have to kind of try something new in order to get a better result, is what I feel like with this. And then we have a reconciliation right beside it. You deserve love. Let go of control issues. I feel like you did that a long time ago. Release your ex, and I'm hearing ex-best friend when I put that down. Codependency, retreat, honeymoon, soulmate. Okay, so what this is letting me know is, this says release your ex. You could release toxic exes, or just people that you feel like keep you stuck in the same cycle. For some of you though, it is an ex-best friend, because that's what I heard when I put the card down. So that's happening, and this person's very codependent on your energy. Like I said, especially if they're into black magic or whatever it is, they like need you for something. And now that you're not there, and they'll never get you back in the same way because you've caught on to what they are, their life's going to really fall apart because they don't have that energy. So they might do things to try and trigger you, trigger reaction, all that stuff. But you're retreating from it, and you're going towards happier days. You're going towards travel, bliss, holidays, ease, no drama, no nastiness. You're attracting soulmates in relationships, in friends and pets, and you're going to have some kind of blow up in your finances and career. I feel like everything was dependent on your healing and releasing and cleansing your entire system, resetting your nervous system. Once you've done all that by what you've been doing to heal, then you'll be taking off in love, in travel, in finances, and career all at once. It's like, again, everywhere it says never give up, worth it, now's the time. So you wanted these things for so long, you put so much effort and work into things, and just nothing turned out. But it was because of all these things you had to cleanse from you and release. And then we have reconciliation with heart-to-heart conversations. You deserve love, let go of control issues. So I'm getting multiple things with this. Again, I'm getting this message for someone that really wants this person back. If you feel like it's your twin flame, or just someone you can't let go of, release the need to look cool, release the need to not look vulnerable and all that stuff, and just communicate. Just have heart-to-heart conversations. You don't have to get mad. You don't have to get sad. You don't have to cry. Just calmly talk about everything that's happened, how it's made you feel, and how you can move forward. And I feel like, especially if this person is younger, this just kind of gives them the okay to be able to do the same. That's a message for someone. And others of you, you really do deserve love. You really want love. It was your focus for a long time in life, but you've since released control and just kind of flowed with the universe because it wasn't happening the way that you wanted it to. But now's the time, is what I feel. Any more messages for Leo, please? What does Leo need to know at this time? What does Leo need to know at this time, please? Thank you, Spirit. Key messages for Leo. Okay, I have too many cards, but I'll take this one. Any more messages for Leo? Any more messages for Leo? Okay, so under the deck, relationship evolving to the next phase, hold. Oh, it says healing the inner child growth. So that's exactly what I was saying. Nothing in your life could progress in how you wanted to until you healed your inner child. What they're telling me is they would have never brought you this job, this business, this love before you healed your inner child, because it wouldn't work anyways. So they didn't want it to go to waste. They didn't want you to end up not being with the person you're meant to be with because you didn't do the healing yet. So that's what they're saying. So for someone that's frustrated about how long it's taken. So again, we have the butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child growth, kisses, unconditional loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation, soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other, keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude, bliss. So again, once the inner child is healed, you receive unconditional love. You also learn to love yourself unconditionally, is what I just heard. And then it all comes together. Soulmates, travel, money, everything. And it's like shocking and it's overwhelming, and it might make you lightheaded in the best way. Like it's just like everything happening at once. But it's a really beautiful reading and a really beautiful energy. And I feel like, again, for the people that want to reconcile with this person, I feel like it's a soul contract, soulmate, and things are going to be different. They're transformed. Things are transformed. Nothing's going to be the same as what you remember this person and this situation to be, because you're different and they're different. So if you want this, like I said, communicate. And this is someone you were heartbroken over. They broke your heart. You broke their heart. You thought it would never be fixed and it would never, ever come together. Like you just gave up. You released it. And I feel like a part of you, though, in your subconscious knew it was going to turn out. You didn't know how. You didn't know how you could ever move past the pain. But it's happening now, is what I feel. And yeah, past life soulmate made you stronger. It turned you into who you're meant to be. This connection had a lot of immaturity and a lot of conflict in the past. Now there's going to be a lot of action and a lot of clarity in the future, is what they just told me. And again, with this judgment card, I feel like your judgment is that you've been through a really tough cycle. You've been through a lot. You suffered a lot, which essentially polished you into the diamond that you're meant to be. But now the judgment is within your favor. Everything has to be balanced, and nothing was in your favor before. So everything's going to be in your favor now. And also with the judgment, I'm really getting those karmics are receiving their judgment now. And it has something to do with you clearing your energy, healing your inner child, seeing people for what they are, and they can no longer attach to your energy or do things to you in the same way, which they siphoned off you for a long time. And now there's a lot of harsh judgment coming for these people. So this is your reading, Leo, sending love and light.